Let's now take a look at how Naxal strongholds have diminished since the BJP came to power at the centre. Let's show you some data here. The Red Terror menace. From June 2004 to May 2014, the incidence of Maoist violence. Just look at the numbers here. Incidence of Maoist violence, 16,135. And what you see on this side of this particular graph is the incidence of Maoist violence from June 2014 to February 2025, the last decade. So how there has been a significant reduction, 16,135 from June 2004 to May 2014. And ever since BJP came to power via NDA, you've got a significant reduction, and it has come down to 7,980. Number of security personnel who have been killed, 1,824 during that time from 2004 to 14, the UPA era. But see how the number has come down to just 520 between June 2014 and February 2025, the NDA era. Then the civilians who were also, on their radar, who were repeatedly being targeted, 4,684 in the UPA era. In the NDA era, the number has come down to 1,574. Now, this is as per the MHA data and several news reports that we have got. And remember, Home Minister of this country, Amit Shah, has set a deadline now to eliminate Naxalism by March 2026. Now, viewers, a massive setback for Maoist insurgency in Chhattisgarh. 27 Maoists, including top leader Basavaraju, was neutralized in a fierce encounter in Narayanpur. In a major breakthrough following the operation, 24 reward-carrying Maoists laid down arms in Bijapur under the leadership of SP Jitendra Yadav. 3 Maoists, once active across various communities, carried a combined bounty of 87.5 lakh. Among them was Deputy Commander Rakesh with a 10 lakh rupees reward. Now, Rakesh was responsible for several deadly attacks in the Bastar region. This surrender is being seen as a huge victory in the ongoing fight to dismantle the Maoist networks in the Red Corridor.
आज 24 हार्डकोर माओवादियों का आज सरेंडर हो रहा है। 87.5 लाख के इनामी आज नक्सली आज सरेंडर कर रहे हैं। ये सभी जो सरेंडर है, लगातार जो नक्सल विरोधी अभियान चल रहे हैं सभी के द्वारा, इसके अलावा जो कैंप्स में अंदरूनी इलाकों में जो काम चल रहा है और जो नियत जनरल की तरह जो डेवलपमेंट चल रहा है, उसको देखते हुए सभी आज हमारे सामने आत्मसमर्पित किए गए हैं, आत्मसमर्पित हुए हैं। और इनको आत्मसमर्पण के पश्चात इनको जो 50,000 का जो इनिशियल जो राशि होता है वो प्रदान किया जाएगा और साथ में ही इनको फिर ट्रेनिंग के लिए एनरोल करके फिर ट्रेनिंग हम कराएंगे।
Let's now go across to my colleague Priyank Tripathi, who is joining us live for more on this. Priyank, I want you to give our viewers more details about these 2 Maoists, which included JJMP Supremo Pappu Lohra getting killed by security forces in Jharkhand. How significant is this achievement? Tell us a little bit more about what all they had done.
These Maoists who were very much active in the bordering district of Jharkhand and the neighboring state, and that's by taking advantage of that. They again managed to flee away from most of these encounter sites whenever there has to be pressure which was built up by the state police. Only this morning, the security forces in Jharkhand, Lathia district, carried out this successful operation which has led to elimination of Pappu Lohra, who is the Supremo of JJMP. JJMP was a unit which came out from the CPI Maoist, and he had a reward of 10 lakh rupees on his head. One more cadre who was also very much actively involved in this particular Naxal operation was also eliminated by the security forces. So this is a major fraction which has broken from the CPI Maoist, which has also been eliminated. It's a major success for the security forces. And as you rightly said, the Home Ministry has already given a deadline of March 2026, which is being target for the forces. That's a massive operation that's been launched in these Naxal-dominated Red Corridor.
All right. Thank you very much, Priyank, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on this story.